Hi friends, my dear business owners, a very good morning. Back from the weekend, running through the vacations with family, enjoying your time. This is the time we sit down, look into ourselves, where we are reaching, where we want to reach, set up our goals. It's already been done in the beginning for the next financial year or for this financial year. In fact, the financial year has started running. We are almost through to it. How do we increase our turnovers? Number one, the questions that come in your mind. Number two, how do I increase my profits? How do I reduce my operational cost? How do I attract more customers so that they come to me rather than I go around searching for customers? 3-4 of the major questions that's always faced by all business owners in this world. Whichever domain they are into, whichever sector they are into, whichever market they sell into. These questions are always there for everybody. Isn't it? Connecting with me on the same page? Yes. There are things that we can do to improve our profits, reduce our operational cost. Let's put in a few things. Let's put some food for thought and try achieving it and see what comes back from our business on how to do these things. Think about how happy or comfortable you will be when you have your sales book, the sales orders filled to brim, and you are thinking, how do you increase your productivity or how do you optimize your productivity? Dreaming of those days? Yes. There are some people who have the sales books full, they are stuck with the operations. Deliveries are nasty, quality issues, timely deliveries, the major problems faced by some of the entrepreneurs. What do we do for all these things? There is one common word, that's technology. That's information technology. Now, how we use it, to what extent we can implement it, how do we make a bridge between our budgets, our affordability, and the actual output and the ROI of what we do. These are the major concerns that all business owners have. Now, once we are through this, the next question comes, who is going to help me? Who I can trust on? There are many players who cannot be trusted. There are many freelancers who can go blind or go missing at the drop of a hat. Yes, most of you may have already had experiences on this. Now, the option is, do you want or are you looking at a solution that can just help you grow or optimize your business at the cheapest and lowest cost? Everybody is smiling, right? There is nothing known as cheapest in this world. Anything that is cheap will have its own bundle of issues coming with that. It doesn't mean that anything that's on the top of the line will not have any issues. They may have issues, but there will be someone who can handhold you to pass through those issues. There will be someone who can guide you and make sure you don't get stuck in those issues. That's the difference between the bottom layer and the top layer of technologists. Take an example. You can't expect the performance of a Rolls-Royce in one of the medium level cars. Do you do that? It's not that just because it's handmade. It's not that just because it's custom made. It's because the people who make it have a passion for that. They have a love for that. And in turn, they have a love for the people who use it. The end users, they love the end users. The end users are not just a number for them. They are a personality. They are an emotion for them. This is what you should be looking at on who is going to support you, on who is going to guide you, who is going to take you through the ocean and reach the place where you have technology in a nice, comfortable and cozy manner when you spend the money. Looking out for something like this? Yes. I don't say we are the best, but we are emotionalists. We have a love for technology. We have been into this domain for almost 2 decades plus, and we are not become a very big company or not yearn to grow big just because we take our clients as human beings, as emotions, and with love and care. That's what differentiates us from the crowd. Being into open source to make sure we give the best technology that's coming in the market with our customizations to anything that you need, any pains that you have, any problems you have. We are the kind of doctors who can advise you the different categories of medications that you can have with these pros and cons, and you take a call on what is the best that you would have versus finances, time, technology, all those things. You take a decision. You are the decision maker. You are the owner of the technology. You are the owner who is going to consume it at the end of the day. And we understand that pretty well. We are just a facilitation team, nothing else. Want to be in touch? You have my contacts. You are connected to me. My number's passed down. Catch me up. We can talk sometime. Have a peace, little nice talk over a cup of coffee and see where we can help you to mitigate your pain and what you can do to make the change implemented in your organization. The most important part of any technology is not of developing a solution. It's about how and easily and comfortably it's implemented within the team you have. How much your team is motivated and made to use that with a carrot and stick policy. Only carrots don't work, only sticks don't work. That's what learned in our school days. The teachers taught us. It has to be a combination of both to make sure your team accepts it with their heart, and it's the heart that plays the role. It's always easy to teach them, but if they have the will, then we can show the way. Now, I'm cutting this short. Let's be in touch. Let's have one-to-one discussion, and do follow my channel. We'll have more specific updates, innovations that's available for you in the technology warehouse, in the technology warehouse. That's what we call today. There's a lot of data, which much more than what we can achieve. Forget digestion, at least what we can achieve. There are a lot of data. We'll try to bring the best things that's matchable to your industry, to matchable to your geography, to matchable to your product line. Let's be in touch. See you soon. Have a nice day. Enjoy with your family.